What's going on, guys? Dudley here, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Division 1. And we're going to be swapping teams as we do usually. Play 2 games with one, switch to the other, play another 2 games. And this time off, we're going to be starting off with the BPL team. And the very first team that we come up against is a nice Serie A Turkish league, I believe it is. I'm not quite sure, but Emenike and Ibarbo up top, very fast combination, and the center midfielders aren't too slow themselves, but we do start off the scoring from a nice pass through Ramsey, who kind of bursts through the defense and gets himself a goal in the 8th minute. However, the keeper, with a weird save, somehow sets him up for a volley near the goal, and he gets himself 1-1. And there was really nothing I could do about that, which is kind of what frustrates me. If I had had a defender there and he scored that, then it would have been my fault. But there was really nothing I could have done there except maybe prevent the shot from the first place. And then in the 90th minute, I give him a penalty to make it 2-1. And unfortunately, there just was not enough time for us to come back into this game. And so we took our first loss in Division 7, 2-1, which means we're still on 7 points and there's only 4 games left. And we head into the very next match. Now, this team is a very nice looking team, and then he just kind of has Sirigu thrown in there randomly, but chemistry doesn't seem to affect too much, so I guess it really didn't matter that he had Sirigu in there. But he gives me a penalty, score with Ramsey right down the middle, makes it 2-1, and then my very next goal is essentially another penalty that he gave me minutes later. Once again, Ramsey steps up to the spot, and this time he's going to send it up to the top, but a little bit to the left, and he's going to score himself another goal. So we're 2-0 up, and that's from 2 penalties. Somehow my defenders are unable to get that, and Fellaini is able to sneak that one in for a goal to make it 2-1. And then Drogba is able to get himself another one by getting past Nastasic, who's actually faster than Drogba, but Drogba was actually to outpace him, and he gets himself 2-2. Now at this point, I'm like, okay, there's enough time. I can still come back into this, and I do get myself another goal. A nice little drag back from Lamela to make it 2-3. And I thought, this is it. We're going to win this game. But unfortunately, I just got really unlucky. Takes a shot, keeper saves it, but he sets Drogba up for a nice little header, and it's 3-3 in the 90th minute. And of course, I don't have enough time to come back from that. So it's yet another draw, which means we're at 8 points, 3 games left, and we essentially have to win them all if we want a chance at all at the title. So we come up against this team, and I was like, oh my gosh. If I wasn't able to beat the last 2 teams, which were not as good as this one, this is going to be a pretty tough match. And he gets himself a goal right away with Ibarbo running past the defender, and we're down 1-0, and I'm thinking to myself, great. I'm not going to win this game. I'll be lucky to draw it. We get Son a nice little through pass, and Son, of course, is going to put in Kalu for a nice little through pass again, and we get ourselves a goal 1-1 in the second half. And at this point, I'm like, okay, things are looking up. We could still win this. We just have to be very smart on the defense. In the 89th minute, we're able to get a nice cross to Boateng, and Boateng is able to put that one away for a goal in the 89th minute. And fortunately, we were able to end the game 2-1. So we pick up another win, which means we have 2 wins in this division, a total of 11 points, and we need at least 1 more win to get promoted. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below, and as always, have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.